already off to a rough start. Gotta love how I said I was gonna no reset, and then this is like my earliest reset ever. In hecking Leaf Rescue. Namachu, kinda digging the early stream strats, yo. Glad you enjoy them. And yeah, I'm doing alright myself. Kind of on a tighter schedule, but the resets will happen. Apparently. Oh, starts, not strats. My mind did a thing there. I mean, either case, I think it works. Both terms there. Crying, no! We didn't get to see you in game. Feels bad, man. I guess my pause button is P? I thought I changed that. Okay, there is the upspin R. Whew. All is in order, good to know. Yeah, I don't plan to, like, always do the starts at this time. But if it is, like, open, I'd prefer to do it here than later. This is fast. Instant contrast to last run. Yeah, 0.3. Is it actually faster and not fail with Kabu? It is, yeah. It's pretty weird that it is, but the reason for that being the case is because with the fail animation, Kabu, like, falls on his back or whatever. So the cutscene of him, like, walking back over to his spot is longer. Whereas if he succeeds, there's no falling on his back, so he just goes up and then, like, walks back instantly. The difference is incredibly small, though. I think it's, like, 0.2 if done perfectly. Which most of the time it's not gonna be. Because if you're off by even a frame, well, guess what? You're gonna fail the attack. In which case, it's even slower, because not only did you wait longer, you're also still getting the slow animation regardless. Well, like, my gold has succeeding with both, and I nearly tied it there, so... Definitely seems credible. Yeah, just a few frames, exactly. I don't know exactly how many frames it is. Like, I wasn't the one who tested it, I'm pretty sure it was Namus. Like, he's good at the game, so I believe his timing. That's for sure. Wow, I got it! Oh dang, that was like a 46 flat. That's really nice. And by that I mean possible gold pace? Let's not pause the timer again. Did that fade before 132 on the segment timer? If so, my goodness, this is really fast. Okay, I know I say this like every single time on this segment, but I'd actually be kind of surprised if this didn't gold. I might have to retime this one if it doesn't. There's no way this isn't. Crude clueless. Never mind. No! Either way, though, this is killer. This was killer. Correction. Ain't no way I've done better than that. That was amazing. And it had the strat. I blame my manual splitting. This can still like 641, I think. Maybe. Even with the menus. Yo, let's go! Okay, 42. That could have been like a mid 640. Like, that was 640 pace even with the auto splitter. Entering the fight, I'm pretty sure. Nice input. Love killing my daily sub 8 jelly shroom entry. Still an 850, an 836 somehow. That's like actually still good. Dude, this comp is so weird. I hate it so much. It's like the most easy comp ever, but it's balanced. And getting a balanced run in this game is actually impossible. Because when the mistakes don't lose like 20-ish seconds on end, your RNG's not gonna be consistent. Pretty much is how it is. I may have been able to make that, but I think this actually lines up kind of nice. Yeah. If I froze that earlier, maybe I could have made that go a bit faster. But it was looking a little scary. 10:07 left, Crystal's still okay. Like, I'll happily take that. Alright, wasn't sure what that guy's deal was. That's pretty good. Oh, wow. I didn't mean to do that, but that was really good. I don't know if that's gonna gold, because the first room was a bit slow. Never mind. That was insanely good. Okay. And by a bit slow, I mean, I could have probably hit that switch sooner and farther right, like near the very end. Which would have probably been like 0.1 or something. You can never tell with these segments. Right, Crystal carrying the run right now. Love that cutscene because of the mushroom. The cutscene where it all begins. Let's go. Leading the right party member before cutscenes usually save in the run? It would depend on the cutscene. And what character it is. I feel like it probably isn't anything over a second. Maybe even 0.5's a bit too much. But the thing is, it adds up, like, overall. Like, because there are so many cases where you do that. Even, like, entering fights. When you get dash. It's quicker to switch 2V before the fight instead of during the fight. Is like the fastest thing to do in the overworld is just dash into everything, which includes fight triggers. But doing that would cause you to be having Kabu in front, so you'd have to switch later in the fight. Which is actually slower, funnily enough. Hello, chat ×2. Let's go! Please be cold. Oh? 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 Maybe? I think that's a 14 flat. Oh my goodness, it is. What? I didn't think it would be that much of a flat. Okay. I thought it was going to be like a 14.00.5 or something. Nice. Well, that's my best Chapter 1 exit. Smile. I believe that's the task time. I don't think getting a sub 14 is possible, ever. That's actually hilarious. Also, shoutouts to being -20 on this comp, nearly, out of Chapter 1. Aye, that's a work of art. Goodbye, chat. No! Thank you for being cool. Very much appreciated, yep. That's actually hilarious, though. My best before was like a mid 1401. Like a 0.5 or something, I forget. And I've had 2 of those. Those are just different split files, which is why the best split times here is -2. I'm still shocked about that right, Crystal. Actually, not only did that gold by a lot. That was like over 0.2. And my gold there already was pretty good. I don't know if I could do that consistently, but it might be something worth looking into. Like jumping on top of the small rock thing before freezing. Yeah, not the best line, but whatever. It matters not. Yeah, right here's like a good example. Like, the one where you grab the mushroom and fall down and like walk over to Spider for the first time, you only have V and Kabu, and leading V is faster, because like, she's further ahead. So it does save time. But this one, because you have all 3 party members, it's even more time save. Because Leaf is all the way in the back and V's all the way in the front. So it's actually a pretty big difference. I think Kabu would be the same time as Leaf. Like time save wise, but V would just be really slow. Kabu might even be faster, honestly. But you also have to factor in like the actual entering the cutscene too. Because I think that also matters. It's weird. The cutscenes in this game are weird. It's pretty much just, you know, lead with this character and don't think about it. And then you're good to go. No! The time loss on the insane pace. I can't believe this. And I only have 5 berries. That actually is a bit unfortunate. That's like inadvertent time loss for chapter 1. It's pretty much RNG. So can't be too upset about it. Plus I might get a double here, if I'm lucky. Nice. No! Good RNG, but man, I'm throwing. Yeah, this would be a fairly straightforward 2x if it weren't for my berry count. So I might not be able to do single throw cranks. Oh? I'd like that. Nice. Wasn't sure if that was too close to the point where I couldn't grab it. So I just had to hope that I would fall on it. Nice, those were good spots. That wasn't much of a spin. Okay, it was enough though. I don't know, maybe it was fine the whole time. I was still a bit nervous. It is a 2x, let's go. Okay, I didn't mess up the order, so that's fine. Still time loss though. I doubt it would be worth it to just cook the honey in that scenario. Then the rest of the items would be all messed up. Yeah, that was bad. Not even just the missed menu at the start, just the menuing in general was kind of slow. That was good, I think. Some parts of that felt slow, but for the most part, that was fast for my standards. I'll take it. I love how that's legit the only thing that matters in this entire segment. It's nearly 4 minutes long, and it's just that. And I guess talking to the mayor is also pretty difficult, because you have to walk forward, you can't just mash. Stomachache %, yo. Just grab weak stomach as fast as possible. Honestly, that would low-key be kinda cool. It would be different from regular Glitchless. Like, assuming that is Glitchless, you'd still skip, like, all the crystal berries in hard mode. As well as, like, cooking and buying things. Yeah, let me just get to 30. Nice. And the chart is now pulled up. Let's go. The run is now blessed. It's actually so crazy how much faster everything would be, like, in the moment, if you just skipped all of the things you don't need until later. Obviously, like, that'll bite you later on in the run. But just, like, if we didn't fight Scarlet, what would the Chapter 3 exit be? We used to actually fight Scarlet in Chapter 4, like a really long time ago. And for Chapter 3, to get our damage, we used Favorite One. Which was also used on Scarlet and made that fight a lot easier. I actually really like that route. But Scarlet early saves way too much. Nice. Not to mention Favorite One takes forever to get. I doubt this is a 2x, but it's probably a 30 flat. Sorta like the Chapter 1 exit. Okay, I don't think it's a 0.0 this time. Yeah, 0.3. It's kind of funny how the Chapter 1 exit to Aria is longer than Chapter 1 itself. Because it's so much more boring. Actually, that might not even be true. Because Chapter 1 is a lot of cutscenes as well. Either way, it's really not until this segment where the run really takes off. And even before, there are interesting parts, but still. Sick. I hate it when the camera doesn't pan instantly. I don't know for sure. I don't want to speak out of turn, but I think it's if I jump, like, really quickly when it doesn't do that. Sometimes it pans back faster. Huge. Nice. This run is officially really good. Well, maybe I should wait to see the berries. Yeah, what is that? That's not a haul. This run was pretty good. And even still, it's like, not terrible at all. Especially because now I have a safety net. So now even Upper Golden can screw me over. Which, well, it might. This can still 1x. Left side. Slow. Yeah, I lost over a second in that room. Post buds. That sucks. Okay. Maybe I could have made that. I'd rather not fall a second time. Why was that almost close to a 1x still? Hello? I even grabbed the magic seed. That's comical. Not full? What? Reset. Bro, why is this 1 second off my best exit? My best is so bad. Sub 3320 is so doable. It's actually crazy. Okay. Yeah. What am I doing? I was playing with my keyboard because I thought I was just gonna do, like, all the do-nothing inputs. That's an option. Whatever. I might still be ahead of this comp, honestly. Nah, I'm not. Barely behind. No, the pace. Like, if you took away the magic seed grab and me falling in left side, this would have been like a mid 1x. Like, for leaf strat exit. And even then, I didn't get full leaf strat, which is obviously a lot to ask for, but I've done it in runs before. I feel like my next best exit for lower golden is just gonna beat my old one by like 15 seconds at this rate. Just storing up all this time save. That'd be fun until, you know, the nerves kick in. Oh, I didn't split. No, get over here. Alright, whatever. This one's horrible. But what else is new? If I tie my gold, I will be barely ahead of this comp. I feel like I've been pretty bad with that upper golden thing. Something I really need to practice more. No! The attacks were really good, but that menuing was terrible. Oh my goodness. It's like the fastest fight ever. I feel like hand slam is probably a bit faster than swipe. I don't know for sure though. Either way, though, that's some time save. So if Scarlet and Bandits go somewhat decently, then maybe, just maybe, this run can be okay. But that's a lot to ask for. It's so crazy that if you took away the death, this would still sub 39. Oh my goodness. Nice. Well, I got the do nothing input, which is still, like, fairly new to me. Yeah, 52 berries, and I'm gonna sell the magic seed. So I'll have 61, which is enough. I need 60 here. In an ideal world. So at least I'm on track for this. Despite the not great Chapter 2 exit. And I didn't get any hard seeds, since none of the attacks could have given me any on Vega. Honestly, not really sure where the time lost against this comp is. I guess I messed up the books, but everything else was good. Yeah, I'm still leading with Kabu. This run can be good. I don't need, like, the 1 second or however much it saves that badly. Nice. Nice. Hold up, we actually getting somewhere? That's fine. Would have preferred some super guards, but that's still okay. Because then I would have been able to, like, miss a tornado. But Kabu lives. That's what matters. Well, that's step one. Bandits has been giving me quite a bit of trouble lately, though. That's a berry that I don't need, but I would have taken if it landed on me. Nice, okay. Not on the left, which is, like, technically slower. But, like, I really don't care. My gosh, that was good. Alright, well, let's just hope the fight goes well. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yep. Boss froze, so that's nice though. I think this guy lives with one. Yeah. That sucks, but it could have been worse. Just a shame, since that was on me. Had I hit the first one, that would have been a 2-turn. Oh, that's a 2x sum of best as well. Nice. It's actually sick. I forget, like, everything that happened in my PB. From the looks of it, Scarlet went really well, though. And apparently so did Bandits. Or at least better than it did here. I don't really care about, like, comparing to PB. Not until I actually get, like, a decent run. Yo, what's up, bro? Is that your POV right now? Given, like, the time of day, yep. This run was good until it wasn't. That's all you need to know. That is my summary. And by that I mean it died on Zasp Mothiva, yet I'm still chilling ahead of this comp. Because the game is funny. This is unironically, like, nearly a 54 enter factory. With a death. That's insane. And, like, I lost time on merchants as well, and this is like a 2x. POV, your name is Brawl, and you woke up like 4 minutes ago. That, honestly, that puts so perfectly into words what I think of when I look at that GIF. Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's go, though. Good morning. / afternoon. Yeah, 55-23. I can work with this. This is fine. Definitely not, like, crying right now, given what this could have been had Zasp Mothiva not been Zasp Mothiva. It's 11:30, you can still say it's morning, let's go. I agree with that. I feel like once it changes to PM, though, you sort of have to give up that luxury. IMO. Is there, like, a scientific definition of what a morning is? Like, time-wise? I actually don't know. Never thought of that. Morning is when I wake up. Let's go! I like that answer. You go into the wiki page. Morning is within a span of 3 hours that occurs upon said person waking up, and then in brackets just varies person to person. Giga Chad. Also, I practiced MRCS and was actually pretty consistent with it, but I still don't want to go for it in runs until I sub 215. And even then, I might not. Because it's such a slippery slope. Also, I hate that strat so much. It's so bad. But it looks so cool. Also, that right there, Brawl, that's the dash you can do out of Curse Stream. Because I remember you saying, like, on stream you were wondering if there was a thing there. And the answer is yes. Nice. Love losing like 15 to nothing. The sun never reaches a certain level where you can legally call it night? Is that an actual thing? Ain't no way. So us Canadians are never allowed to sleep, is what I'm hearing. Feels bad, man. If anybody says... If anybody tells you that your sleep schedule is bad, you can just say you're being discriminated against. For the record, that is a joke. Brawl skip, let's go! Woo! That was so sus. That is an actual thing indeed. I feel like that was found pretty early on. Like, with the release of Dash. Whatever. This comp has a ton of time to save here anyway. And that's okay. I'd consider the RNG, like, slightly below average, but I'll still take it. Low 101 Obama Honeys is okay. Brawl skip. MRCSS. Let's go. Me when I get a 210 flat .00 without the use of Brawl skip. Also, wow, this is somehow best exit with these splits. I actually don't remember what my best Obama Honeys exit is, honestly. I'm tempted to say it's like... I know I've had a sub 101. I think like a 1002X or something. Like a 29. Probably better. Maybe even a 1x. I actually don't know. I know I'm capable of sub-hour there. It's just pretty rough to play everything that well. These factories so hard. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of that, given what happened last time I got this pattern. I'm really not a huge fan of that, but you know what? That actually prevents 4 summons, so I'm actually somewhat okay with that. Heal? Okay, that sucks. I hate this game. I don't even think a Honey Nation dies here. That is beautiful. Yeah, if he froze, it would've. But, nope. Lethal kill. Wow. This run is terrible. I know I've never had a 102 a Honey Nation, which is really pathetic. That's why I'm tempted to say I haven't had a 100-1x Obama Honeys. This fight loves being rude on, like, good pace. POV, you go for Brawl Skip because you're taking a risk Giga Chad. Yes, you are taking 0.2 seconds worth of time save of a risk to a 2-frame fly jump that loses like a second minimum if messed up. Quite possibly over 10. But hey, it looks cool. TAS when it exists, Giga Chad. It's not a difficult fly jump. The fly jump doesn't have to be difficult to really showcase that you're never going to save 0.2 seconds unless you are 100% confident that the fly jump works. Because the thing is, even if you have a visual cue for whether or not it's a 14 frame, if you stop for even the slightest bit to make sure that it's a 14 frame before moving, say goodbye to any time save. Like, it's rough. Any of your PBs you get first try? Let's go. Wait. Oh, I never... Did Light verify your run? Because I know I didn't. You actually just reminded me of that now, so thank you. I'm gonna assume he probably didn't. But it's not impossible. What? Going against script? Wait, why is this the best exit on these splits? Okay. There we go. I was wondering where that was. I was almost worried that this run was gonna actually be somewhat decent. I'll attack the B-Boop, attack with Kaba, and then succeed on B33. Is the plan. Yeah, I saw that was head for Leaf, so we're fine. That came in as Ram form. That was actually really good RNG, given that I got one. Like, as far as preserving V's health goes. V had 3 by the end of that. That's actually unbelievably lucky. Except for that I got a B-Boop spawn. Haha, funny. I saved time to light, no way. Save time to the B33. Oh, jeez. It is pending? Okay. I would have assumed as much. Like, if anyone else were gonna do it, I feel like it would be light. It's just based on recent experience, it's usually one of us. Like, he's the one who's verified all my recent runs, I'm pretty sure. Yo, what's up, Kiyoshi? Thank you for the good luck, I appreciate it. I think my best split time, like, with these splits is my PB, which is actually really funny. But this is, like, barely behind. Technically, it's ahead because I already did a level up, which in that run I had to do on Astophiles. But also, I'm gonna lose time on Dune Scorp and possibly Astophiles. Depending on if I get 3-turn or not. 3-turn is so cursed, because if you go for it and it doesn't work, you actually lose time. Because of how slow the animation of Tornado Toss is. Like, I think I've gone for 3-turn and failed it, and I lost time to what a good Astophiles would have been without it. And that's really bad, considering that 3-turn should save, like, 9-8 seconds, because it doesn't level up. Brawl skip and 3-turn are basically the same thing, man. You have a point, actually. And by 3-turn, I should specify 3-turn Astophiles, not ELK. Because that's the first thing that comes to mind when I think of 3-turn. The difference is that's RNG. Although you could chalk up that, you know, Brawl Skip feels like RNG. Ooh. No way, am I saving time to light? It's called GMS, obviously. True! Astophiles 3-turn, the strat name is just called Not Your Day, because it meant you got a B-boop spawn. I love that buffer. You did not need to absolutely grill Brawl Strat like that. Listen, I'm just saying. Yup. Dude, it's so funny how that's faster. There's this alternative strat in Floor 2 Fridge, where there's this ice block that you knock off of that platform. I think it's on the one where you do Brawl Skip run. And then you fly jump from the top part, and it makes it a lot easier. Never in a million years did I think that something somewhat similar to that would be faster. And not only faster, but like way, way more difficult. Like Floor 2's already probably the most difficult floor of Fridge, but it's nothing compared to what you have to do for Brawl Skip. Just trust that you hit the 2 frame, and you might save 0.2 seconds. Yeah, I think I remember Moon, or Blaze, I guess, was the one who mostly did the safety strat. I don't even know if it's talked about on the road. It really should be, though. Because Fridge is tough. And it only loses, like, 2 seconds if you do it optimally, I think. Why is this almost ahead of best split times? I'm gonna check if this is PB right now. Okay, it is. I'm very happy to know that. That makes me feel great about my PB. And now it's ahead, let's go. 3 turns sorta will be the determining factor of if it stays ahead or not. Nice. Oh, jeez, that was so weird. I don't know why I held the bridge that long. I was almost good. Alright, what's it gonna be? Those attacks were good, but that block sucks. That's one additional point of damage I'm losing out on. If he guards, I don't know. I think if he doesn't guard here, this will be fine. And of course... Oh, okay. Never mind, that worked. I knew that all this time, haha. Oh, jeez. That was actually pretty lucky. Like, that was a lot of attacks. Had he not guarded the first time, it could have been super quick. But whatever. Perfect damage, let's go. That's really rare, honestly. I almost just went back inside the hideout. That's low-key funny. Okay, just need to remember to equip. The equip here is the easiest thing in the entire game to forget if you get a Beboop spawn. Because it's done at a weird time. Absolutely popping off, let's go. I don't even know if this is gonna be a sub 120 score. Nice! Oh, also, Brawl, I don't know if you saw, but look at my Chapter 1 exit. It was pretty awesome. Kind of forgot that this was this run. Nah, it's not. Should have been, though. The first chapter needs an update. You could save, like, 1 frame in that entire thing. Let's go. I mean, the true update would be Light's actual sub 14. I don't know if he has the recording of that, though. It was, 328, 642, 1142 into 14 flat were the splits. I like mismenued on the first spider fight. Yeah, the 0.0 really stung. If only I manually split 0.1 sooner. Like, okay, it also only had one freeze, in all fairness. It was the first one, which is the best out of all of them to get. Like, it wasn't even a double freeze. It was a really good fight, though. Like, I think that fight was probably faster than most double freeze fights. Yeah, either way, that's so cool. Pretty happy with it. And I have maintained the pace. Smile. That was a split, whoops. Oh! In what world does that encounter? Like, actually. That's the dumbest encounter I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Light hit SCS first try, but he messed up in left puzzle. Which is why I'm not losing as much as I, quite frankly, should. This run's pathetic, though. I don't know what my berries are. That's actually a bit of a concern right now. 11. Oh, no. Yeah, 11's fine. 11's fine. Either way, I wasn't doing the Constructs Mega Rush. And now I definitely can't do it. But I think that's the only thing I miss out on. Because it's 25, the normal amount. And they cost 15 apiece. Okay. The cherry on top. Oh, right. There's another one. Just alternating colors. That's beautiful. I hope you freeze. That's bad. And also really stupid. Nice. Yeah, sub 215 is really doubtful. It's not impossible. Also, like, if it happened with this run, I would be... I don't know how I'd feel about that. Sub 215 deniers in shambles right now. AKA me, like, 3 weeks ago. Or however old Bookless is now, I don't even know. It's so funny how, like, sub 215 now isn't even that much more difficult than sub 220 was at the time. It still is harder. Like, even if it weren't for just Bookless and SCS, like, there are so many things that were found. Like, the new curse room in Chapter 3. That's like 12 seconds right there. I'm sure there's more. But yeah, I feel like a sub 49 final third isn't difficult. Also, I don't know 100%. This is just new with Bookless. Okay. Whatever. Never thought Leaf would be the one who died in this scenario. But I'll take it. Linux. My face when I don't have it. No, I don't. No, you typed the emote right. That's not even what the emote was called. Which is so funny to me. Sussel just changed it. I have chatting, though, which gives off, like, pretty much an identical vibe. Sag, no! Oh, jeez. Fun. Rejoiner was immediately met with Hoax's axe, oh no. Sadly, not quite the final one. Not quite gonna be a sub 140, or whatever this would be. Maybe even sub 135, I don't know. Also, that's nearly a sub 130 theater. I remember sub 130 theater being like a huge goal of mine before. That being said, there's SCS now, so it's way easier, but still. Like, I think this has more time save to cancel it with SCS than it saves. Oh, you're on mobile. Let's go. I mean, hey, it's still morning, so can't say I blame you there. It'll be morning for like another 2.5 hours for you. It's 12 now. I meant with like my joke of a definition about how morning is just 3 hours beyond the time you wake up. No, I remember your time zone there. For once in my life. Yep. Just lazy, Giga Chad. Hey, no judgments here. That was also a good segment, actually. Crazy to think that something can go right this run. The rest of this Enter Fire Grasslands was terrible. But those last two segments were nice. When I realize it's not 9:30, yep. Wow, I actually did it without falling. Because I fell there like the past 2 runs. Which isn't a lot, but for something that should happen in 0 of my runs, yeah, it's kind of a lot. "50% of it wasn't terrible. That's a passing grade, yo. That is correct. Except for when you consider that the last 2 segments are significantly shorter than the first 2. But hey, if we're only talking about the number of segments, then yeah, 50%, solid. I love this game. That's the one guy who I wanted to hit. I would rather hit only the bad guy than hit only the front 2. He's now Maki's gotta do the thing. That being said, there was no shot I was gonna wait for that Icefall cursor to go down again, so I don't exactly blame myself either. That was slow. True! I wonder what grade I would give this run as a whole. I'd say this is like a solid B, TBH. Like, just gameplay-wise, not including RNG. Maybe even B+. The beginning of this run was really good. And, like, lower golden should have been good. But then there were things like upper golden at SCS, which makes me want to cry. Yep. First chapter carry, let's go. Yeah, not looking too hot against the comp. But that's fine. Cool swap. Love that. Cool swap again. I wonder how SLS will go. No way. Okay. I don't even know what I bonked on, but hey, that's a thing, I guess. 527 swamp, that's really bad. But also, it was really bad, so it makes sense that the really bad swamplands gets the really bad segment time. Only thing that went even remotely well was the last split there, the curse room. And I guess Inner SLS was okay. I keep forgetting to switch there. It's so weird. Not weird that I'm forgetting, it's just like a weird switch. Like, why is Leaf up there faster? One of these days I'll remember, I'm sure. Nice. Alright, 124. This looks like a really good geyser. Time might actually matter. Yeah, you see like the little wasp just out of the corner. I think if I went for that dash right away without waiting, I would have just instantly been caught. Very safe than sorry. Close. $17.10 Chapter 5, that's alright. Honestly, the Swamplands was probably the worst part. Like, the Wasp Kingdom was actually really good. It's like a 402 or 401. I'm tempted to say this can sub 215 still. Like, it's not outside of the realm of things that are possible. Okay, PB's just best exits, I guess. Kinda unsurprisingly. On these splits, anyway. Yeah, my best chapter 5 is a 142. Like, I've had that before. 142.58. But this was before Bookless, so it's not like I'd even get the extra time save. Should do a run without splits at all? Honestly, that's not the worst idea ever. The problem is I won't be able to nerd out about all of them. I won't be able to be like, this was actually 0.3 seconds lost in my turn 4 segment mid-Scarlet fight. Like, there'll be none of that action. Which sucks, I can't believe that. Honestly, it's not a bad idea, just psychologically wise. I feel like I would underestimate how good the run is. I tend to do that a lot, but also that's because of where my PB's at. And what I should be capable of. Like, 213 or bust, straight up. True! The 5th frame of Kabu's breathing cycle, ain't no way. Me when I actually have that many splits and all you hear is just like every couple frames, a few times a second. Oh, I meant to practice the quick grab here. Like weaving your way between the save crystal. Okay, so it's going to be 7 Mega Rushes. And then 2 Burly Bombs, which, if I count right, I have enough for. I need, what, 147? After selling cherries? Yep, 48. I'm 1 over where I need to be, which is what I assumed. You have so much leeway with this. I love how this had a B-loop and an encounter, and I'm still, like, pretty much on route as best as I can be. Only thing that could be better would be an 8th Mega Rush for Fire Constructs. That doesn't even save much. And knowing me, I'd forget to do it anyway. Because of how new it is. I feel like I might start sneezing soon, which won't be good. We'll see. Alrighty, take care, bro. Thank you for the good luck. And yeah, hope work is fine for you. Alright, no Weevil, please. That would be a good way to instantly kill sub 215. Nice. Love that pattern. Love those super guards. Past 2 times I've gotten that, including that I supered both. The other one being in one of my PBs, so maybe this will PB too? Question mark. Yeah, 43 is what I want. I just need to remember to equip on Kabu, which I normally do out of muscle memory anyway. Because before it was always do the equip on Kabu. Which I still have a habit of doing. Alright, I'm gonna try and soothe my potential sneezingness. If it starts up, I'll probably have to mute for a few minutes. Because my allergies are pretty bad. But we shall see. I feel like there's an alternate universe where skipping the Mega Rush here is faster than on Constructs. I think for that to be worth, though... That's not my split. I think for that to be worth, though, you'd have to do the... what's it called? You have to do the Fast Ice Fall for Constructs. Which is unbelievably difficult. Nice. Wait, 125 here, whoops. I messed up with the split. I meant to fail one of the tornadoes, and then succeed that attack. Do I make up the time anywhere? Or is that just something wrong with this comp? I actually don't know. Yeah, this should be plus 17. I meant for that to be a 135 instead of 25. A lot of times when I do that, I have it made up elsewhere. But this time I don't think, at least. Not on the next split, anyway. Maybe? Cool. That was a little bit low, I wasn't sure I was making it. That worked. Wow, okay. This chapter 6 is actually awesome. Hold up. Provided V doesn't, like, die on tank or something. Which isn't impossible. And this'll be good. Just like charge or something, please. Would be much appreciated. Oh, wow. Thank you. That helps a lot. Wow. That's what, a 1646? That's like 10 off Sob, I think. Then again, I used to always be able to play, like, really close to my Chapter 6 Summer Best. Even when Rubber Prism was, like, longer. Either way, though, actually getting that is really nice to see. And yeah, this is more than doable now. Chapter 6 doing some nice heavy lifting for this round. Would need 3 turn. If it can happen. Nice. Hardest part of Deadland's done. Wow, that was fast. And nearly golded. My gosh. That was a 204. I don't know how accurate my split is, like, compared to the auto splitter, but that's definitely my best I've done in a run. That's really high up. Wasn't even sure if I was able to make that, honestly. Alright, Kabe. I hope that doesn't sink further into me being confused with that equip. Since ideally it would be Leaf. They put everything on and then you don't even need Strong Start with that fight. It's just 2 Ice Falls with a Mega Rush. We got a Crunchy here. Ah! I should have went down. I kind of forgot, like, the backups went to the bottom. For whatever reason. That fight was atrocious. Nice. I don't need that. It definitely helps. I don't think I could have just immediately dashed there. Felt like I had to get some leverage. Interesting. That's not how I wanted that to go, but I didn't fall. Somehow. I know that Light's run, like the one I'm comparing to, got 3 turn, but lost time on Wasp King. So let's hope that I do one of those things, but not the other. Ahead of the comp, no way. I can miss one. Or miss 2. I have to tornado though, I can't just attack. Had he froze, I would have been able to just attack. Alright. Well, I missed 3 turn in PB, so let's hope. Even if it doesn't happen, I honestly don't even care. I mean, it would be nice. But I can definitely beat this run. This run is worse than one of my older PBs. It just doesn't have the strats. Like my 21758 was just overall better. Actually, maybe not, because this had a death on Zasp Mothiva. I don't even know all the factors. Well, I do know though is that 213's definitely free, which makes perfect sense, given how much the strats should save. Nice. Kinda glad I hit that on this run. Yeah, those are at the bottom. Nice. Easy clap. Okay. I actually am really surprised it happened on this run. Because, man, this was not good. Nice. I have no idea what the time is because I'm not leveling up. Where normally you do. 51? Let's go. Possibly 52 if this goes slow. Unless I forget what the dash button is, I think this is gonna sub 215 though. Nice. Yeah, this just feels like a mid 218 pre SCS and Bookless. Doesn't let me go over the run, sadly, though. Because for some reason, like, the scrolling doesn't work when live split's on. Still don't know the cause. It's been a thing for a while. Yeah, I entered at 18, so this should be a 51. This beats my first any percent run. No. My second any percent run?
That's how you do that one.
What?
I had like a 215 any percent run, and it beats that. Nice. That's actually pretty insane. Sadly, I actually need to, like, leave soon, so I can't, like, listen to the credits or anything. Just show, like, all the settings and stuff. Yeah, kinda anticlimactic. But this time was more or less just a given. Yo, thank you, General Guy on Twitch. I appreciate it. Quite the run. I can actually go over it now. This Chapter 6 was actually insane, though. Just want to point that out. Chapter 5 was good. I messed up on SCS a lot, and I had the encounter, too. Chapter 3, I got the B-Boop spawn, and the rest was sort of mid. Bad merchants as well. I died on Zasp Mothiva. Man, I lost a lot. And Chapter 1 was my best ever. But I also want sub 14. Solid, solid. Oh, and 216 file time. That's actually pretty crazy.